Yeah, hey folks, this is Martin from the PhotoAcademy.eu, and this video tutorial is about a question we got, and the question was, do you use merge before saving, or what is merge for? When do you use merge? And yeah, here's my answer for this. You have this merge button over here on the right hand side of the panel, and if you're going into some effects, for example, like I do quite often. So let us take a chrome effect, black and white effect, for example, and I will use this effect to give the image a little bit more contrast by using a blending mode, using soft light here and an opacity of about 45%. And now I increase the contrast of the image. For the first question, do you use merge before saving? No, I don't. I save or export the image as an JPEG, TIFF or PSD file, whatever I need to use this file after using onOne software. The PSD I can use inside of my Photoshop, or I can go back into this layer stack here and make changes to it, or add different effects to the layer stack. Or if I want to upload to the web, I save it as JPEG, or for better quality I use TIFF. So I personally don't use merge that often. But there is a reason for merge. Merge is melting two layers. So if we have two layers highlighted, you can use merge to melt this two layer into one, to merge it down. And what is the reason for this? Yeah, I've done this work here with this one single layer, and maybe 2 days after I came back to the onOne software and I want to add another effect to this. Say I want to lighten up the shadows a little bit, and this I can do with another black and white layer and in different blending mode. But if I use, for example, this blue filter here, there is nothing happened to the image. And this is because the original layer here is already a black and white layer. And there is no need to change a black and white into another black and white. So here you have two options to do your effect to the shadows. You take the bottom layer, get a copy of it, drag it up to the top, add this blue filter from the effects panel to this layer, and after using the blue filter and going back to the layers module, you can delete this copied layer. Then we have at first changing the blending mode back from the second layer and the opacity as well. Go into this second blue filter layer, and here we can choose lighten, for example, and an opacity to lighten up the shadows a little bit. This is one option you can do. We delete it, and we start from our first step with this black and white layer to increase the contrast. And now it's good to use this merge button. I recommend doing a saving before this, save to on PSD, so that you came back and you have your two layers here. Then you can merge them. In this layer now you have, let us say, a final image, one single layer, where you can then go back into the effects panel and choose this other layer you want to choose, like I showed you this blue filter layer. So we can use this blue filter, go back to our layers, choose lighten, and then we can open up our shadows with this layer here. So there's a reason for this merge button, and this is how I use it quite often. If I'm coming back to my layers or my images and I think I need to have another effect to it, or a vignette or a frame or whatever, then I use this merge to merge it down, have one single layer and add another effect to this layer. It's also good for slower machines. If you're working on a laptop computer, or you have not that money for a very high-end machine and you're working with a slower machine and big images like you have today from the DSLR cameras, 24 or 36 megapixel cameras, huge file sizes, then it's also good to merge down every step, save to the PSD so that you have your two layers merged down into one, add a second layer, do the effect. It's much better for your computer and it saves you a lot of time for the processing, for the waiting time of the computer's processing the image. Yeah, this is it for me. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.